Welcome back into another edition of the Full Court Press. Tanner Barth and Nate Falk with you for a jam-packed night of high school basketball across the Cape Fear. And Nate, under a month left to go in the regular season. So it's time for these teams to start getting locked in, and you know that as a former head coach.
Yeah, second time through the season or through the conference. This is when you throw in some wrinkles, you throw in some set plays, some quick hitters that you may have. But for the most part, the opponents know each other. There's no change.
Hey, you said it right there. Let's do it. Let's start tonight with our Full Court Press matchup of the week and a key one in the boys side of the Mid-Eastern Conference. New Hanover hosting West Brunswick out at Brogden Hall. The New Hanover boys trying to stay undefeated in the MEC, hosting the Trojans, and the Wildcats were working the pick and roll in the first half. How about D. Barnett over the outstretched arms of Jaden Parker gets it to go.
It's a good ball screen. They get the switch with Jaden. D makes them pay. Straight line to the basket.
But Jaden Parker says, I can do it on the other end. He goes just like that, and they would extend their lead. Hanover led by 2 at the break, and check out this. Malik Myers, hesitation, finds Abraham Driver.
Nice find, nice finish. But I like Jaden Parker, Flight 22, North Florida commit, how he played in this game.
And a triple team here. Who cares for West Brunswick? It's Christian Williams. He gets
nice
it to go. And you said Jaden Parker in the corner to DeAndre Clarida, corner 3 ball. And West Brunswick comes into Brogden Hall and beats New Hanover 68-63, the final score. Hey, let's break this one down. Kind of a wow factor. Big time win for West Brunswick, and with the win, they move into 3rd place in the MEC, sitting at 5-2. New Hanover and Hoggart now tied atop the standings at 6-1, with obviously the Wildcats having the tiebreaker right now.
Pull up that tape. I told you West Brunswick had a chance to be in contention, and here they are, with this huge win tonight, in Brogden tonight. So pull that tape up. You'll see I said that.
I don't know if you said that or not. Maybe he's just talking out. Well, let's continue on with our highlights here, shall we? Get to the girls' side of things. Both these teams trying to get back into the win column in the conference standings. West Brunswick had trouble turning the ball over. Inbounds pass stolen by Andrea Schufert. Get the easy lay-in the other way.
Good out-of-bounds steals all the way to the end, layup line.
They like to run the defense, and they like to get out in transition, but West would stay in the game with their height. Jamela Nakara Hill sticks it back up and in.
Cleaning up the glass, that'll get it done for you.
And we talked about the Wildcats liking to run. Schufert getting fancy behind the back in transition. She had a game-high 26 points. New Hanover wins tonight 62-42, the final score. Now let's go up to the north side of Wilmington. Laney hosting the North Brunswick Scorpions tonight in conference play. How about Devontae Beatty? He's a guy that likes to put on the moves, and he puts his defender on skates here. Little step back.
Tough.
You betcha.
Tough shot. Hand up. Doesn't matter. Nothing but net.
Does not matter. You said it. But the Buccaneers would begin to find their offense. Reese Edwards bringing it up. Too much space. Hits the right wing
cool,
jumper.
Calm, collect on the break. Nice to see him getting back into form.
And that extended the Laney lead in the first quarter. And good things happen when you fight down low. Cameron Wallace can't get it to go, but his teammate Joe Bachman
Go
has
get it,
back.
young fella. Joe Bachman there fighting hard. Like it.
Puts it right back up and in. Laney rolls past North Brunswick 77-42, the final score from Bucktown. Now let's move on to the girls' game. The Scorpions know they're going to have their hands full against the good Laney squad sitting at 12-2. Taylor Chisholm bounce pass baseline. Jada Simpson no, but Chisholm offensive board back to Simpson. Freshman tries it again.
The D never got there. Wide open 3 ball.
Hey, that's good second chances there for the Laney Buccaneers. Both teams struggle to get going offensively, but Nia Perkins creates a bucket here for the Scorpions baseline floater.
Good win for Laney, just what the dog to order coming off that loss to Ashford this week.
And as they do most times, you said it, Laney finds their rhythm. They put this one away. Simpson baseline to Morgan Adams. She hits. Buccaneers get the best of North Brunswick 41-20, the final score. We're up to Topsail High to Pender County now. The Pirates hosting the Hoggart Vikings. Topsail was finding good offense early in this one. Check out Gavin Ellis. Gets by his defender. Hits the right elbow jumper.
Don't see this much in basketball anymore. Post player with a post move. I like it.
You're absolutely right. Pirates had a lot of opportunities. Will Pressler kisses it off the glass, and he goes right back to him. Step underneath the double team.
It's a tough place to play at Topsail, so a good win here tonight for Hoggart.
Yep, and you see it. Nice pass here. Xavier Murphy to Sebastian Hedera.
Flex on him,
The
Sebastian.
hoop and the harm. He likes it. So do his team. It was a low-scoring affair, but Hoggart wins at 49-42, the final score. Now let's go to the girls' game up in Hampstead. Hoggart will jump out to the lead at the half, and they extend that. Great ball movement here. Check it. Going to the right side, now back to the left side. The freshman passer defender, Anya Massey.
It's good patience versus the zone for the open shot.
But we knew this Topsail team wouldn't go away quietly. It's a little give and go. Sydney Hardgrove, Julia
Old
Sullivan.
school.
Back to Hardgrove should get the lay-in. And this one went the way of Hoggart. From the get-go, they held a 16-point lead in the third quarter. Check out the cheerleaders here. I've been watching that cheer documentary. Congrats to them on a great season. I know you probably haven't.
No.
Isis Tresvik scores 32 points for Hoggart. The Vikings go on the road and they beat Topsail 43-31, the final score. In the Mid-Eastern Conference games, well, Nate, they are in the books tonight. What's your biggest takeaway from what you saw? Obviously, we don't want to give things away too quick because you still have to give your game ball later in the show, but what did you see tonight that you liked and maybe some things you didn't like?
I liked seeing the Laney girls bounce back. They needed that win. Obviously, West Brunswick going into Brogdon, as we said. Those are two that stood out the most.
And we'll talk a little bit more about those as we continue on. Should be interesting down the stretch. Well, don't go anywhere, folks. We have much more of the Full Court Press coming your way after the break. We'll have highlights from Coastal Christian High School, the Centurions hosting Fayetteville Academy on homecoming night.